EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates, and welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. At the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Ready. Now this looks like a design run. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Hey, let's go. Super. Hey, kill.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta. They give the Lions a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Tiger, hot, 2. We're good.
Here's Goff. He's got his tight end downfield. It's right. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Detroit.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Run. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It is Percy Butler to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Commanders' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Goff. Back over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
1st down, Lions.
Valuable lesson that I had to grow. That's why I never asked for help.
We go tonight. 180. What's that?
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. A second down throw for Goff. That is caught by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky-Merritt. And he goes through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Tag! Cowboy 80!
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set! Panthers!
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Okay,
Down
quick.
and 6 yards to go.
Let's go! 70 Denver, Viking 18! Buffalo 18!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Hut, hut.
Krosky-Merritt is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's got it at the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Ready? 70 Lions. Go.
Now, this looks like a design run. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. On second down, Goff. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 13.
Throwing, Goff. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Mustang 19, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first down, Daniels. That's to Ja'Cory Carson-Merritt. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Top 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Scope.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Hold it ready. Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Man in motion is Brown.
Ready,
Throwing again. Daniel. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Buffalo 18.
Work to do following the sack.
Come on.
It is third and long.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commander.
All week we're going don't give enough credit to. In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Second down and 10.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
We'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Aiden Hutchinson on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 36-yard line.
What you doing? Getting the game in before you go?
Krosky Merritt to run again. And
They need to go get me a 5. Y'all need to be acting like y'all really fast the game.
In for the tackle.
Scrubbish. Y'all scrub that then.
Here's third.
Scrubs now, nigga. I ran into my bro. I had lost his number.
To throw is Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete.
I think it's the offense.
We got to call me Angelo the name. You want to see what he gave?
Receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
There you go.
Mustang 19.
Yeah, it's an exotic.
He rolling. This the
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
This side is cute. You don't have no more until 23.
Now this is going to be a design run.
You see?
Let them keep it.
I see.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Shit, purple as hell.
Of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Lions.
Yeah, it's bad like this too. What I got though?
Smoke this.
First down.
Here's a design run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4
Smoke this
yards.
twist.
4 yards.
So look good.
From the 23, here's second down and 6.
You got some motion. You got some motion finna come out, and you finna do the school, bro.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
So now, following the penalty, they're only going to need a yard. It is 3rd and 1. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They're going to do classes.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line
Real
of
play.
scrimmage, but no more.
We say with a small run, with like a bedroom size run.
The Lions call
It'll
their
put,
first
he
time
said
out.
it'll
As they'll
produce
discuss
you a
what's to
couple
come.
of
Fourth
times.
down is looming.
My phone, bro, you saying?
I ain't ready yet. I ain't stable enough to go no week. That one nigga be ready to sit down and get on the roof. You know what I'm saying? That way you keep your shit exclusive. But I do want to learn the game.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Lions
Yeah,
first
have
down as he
to
pushes forward for a couple on 4th
like to be
and 2.
beat up.
I love this call, Mike.
Like
You're
for
basically
the
asking yourself, can
whatever
your
I would like to
offense
be beat
beat this
up.
defense?
Like
And they know
plant
exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an
You know what I'm saying?
emphatic yes. They run
Like
the
snow,
quarterback
like
sneak
the
right
flag
out the
won't
gut,
do or
and they
something.
turn fourth
He has
down
like
into a
like
first.
with this guy won't do.
A nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
It's tough,
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Cut. Play.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
I was trying to, but I ain't see nothing that was interesting, bro. And then, how you know what their topic is?
Second down.
You got to click on there and listen.
He be talking about anything. Topic.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what the topic was. I was going to go ahead and do it.
They just be on now.
Throwing here is gone. He's got
I went and looked at them, though. I ain't know how to tell. But when I click on it, they was letting somebody was letting somebody home.
He's lined up one-on-one,
And
and it's a
we was
mismatch
asking
from
for
the
some
very
certain person, like they was
He's
on a date.
so fast,
They was
so
like,
big. He's kind of
there was a bunch of African women sitting on that motherfucker,
When
man.
you have that type of skill set, it's just going to
He
be
was
hard
like,
to
shit,
stop.
we won't talk to you.
the
That's
kick
how they
is
think.
good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th
Everybody
quarter.
be different, though.
Just sit on it. He got everything to
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A run. Nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Right back to Krowski-Merritt. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready, set.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Go
The motion man here is McClure.
18 Rattler. Ready,
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions will have great field position right around midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's first down. Here's a design run. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Now Goff. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They go 3 tight ends here on first.
Let's go now.
He'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Second and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Commanders first down. They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Daniels to throw on second down. To the outside, into the hands of McClure. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
For a Commanders first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And able to cradle it, and they keep possession. They come up for second and 2. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10.
And they'll get the timeout call here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So, it's a win here.